You no longer greet me as I walk through the door. You're not there to make me smile or laugh anymore. The house feels empty, though it once was so alive. I see you in the shadows, and I ache inside. Life seems quiet without you near. You are not just a pet, and I love you so dear. A family member, a friend, a soul I won't forget. Your paw prints on my heart are forever set. The days are long, the nights are cold and still. Your absence leaves a void that no time can fill. I search for your sound, a soft pad on the floor, but silence just reminds me you're here no more. Life seems quiet without you near. You are not just a pet, and I love you so dear. A family member, a friend, a soul I won't forget. Your paw prints on my heart are forever set. It will take time to heal, for the silence to fade, but your love, sweet companion, will never decay. I will still listen for you, miss you every day. My dreams, you'll run by my side and play. You were constant, loyal, true to the end. My fur-covered family, my sweetest friend. Though you're gone, your spirit lingers here. In the laughter, the memories, the love so sincere. Life seems quiet without you near. You are not just a pet, I love you so dear. A family member, a friend, a soul I won't forget. Your paw prints on my heart are forever set. You were such a great companion, loyal and true. And my heart will always bear the footprints left by you.
What happens when love touches a forgotten heart? A spark in the dark, a long-lost part. How can we be reminded of our holy stars when we're just drifting through the silence of the stars?
A whisper soft as midnight rain falls on the soul once numb with pain. It only takes a touch so true to bring the light back into view.
What can we do when we lose our way? When dreams feel like actors in a tragic play. We reach for hands through time and space, hoping to feel one warm embrace.
These are not the tears of pain, just seconds falling like gentle rain. Each one a step on the road we're on to where your soul has never gone. This is not the end, just then a breath, a pause until I see you again. Accents and colors blur and sway as minds and hearts are led away, but the eyes still see the truth so clear. Love never leaves, it lingers near. What can be done to make it start, to wake the soul, to heal the heart? We sing, we pray, we light the flame and dare to love in love's name. These are not the tears of pain, just seconds falling like gentle rain. Each one a step on the road we're on to where your soul has never gone. This is not the end, just then a breath, a pause until I see you again. The shadows dance, the days roll past, but memories are made to last. They whisper soft, they hum like hymns, and carry us on hopeful winds. So when it's time to say goodbye and silence floods the sky so high, know this heart will never break, it only waits for heaven's sake. These are not the tears of pain, just seconds falling like gentle rain. Each one a step on the road we're on to where your soul has never gone. This is not the end, just then a breath, a pause until I see you again. What happens when love touches a forgotten heart? It brings the light to where we are. The journey ends where it first began, and I'll be waiting until I see you again. Why do we speak? Why do we rise? Why do we fight for the voiceless lives? Because justice matters,
and silence is a crime. People ask why we care so much about the ones hurt by a stranger's touch. But tell me this, what a loss for to guard the weak or lock the door.
Is it order or just control?
Or the hope of healing a broken soul?
One voice, one heart, one soul will fight through fear, through pain, through endless night. If we don't rise, if we don't stand, justice will vanish from this land.
You say it's not my fight to take, but injustice sleeps till we awake. You weren't touched, you weren't scarred, so your empathy doesn't reach that far. But every crime that you let slide will one day knock on your own side.
One voice, one heart, one soul will fight through fear, through pain, through endless night. If we don't rise, if we don't stand,
Justice will vanish from this land. The laws are promise that we all share, but a promise means nothing if no one cares. The silence roars, the darkness grows, where no one dares. Injustice shows. Your safety's tied to every fight. So stand up now and do what's right.
we fight for children who can't speak out, for every soul consumed by doubt. We fight for freedom, fight for truth. We fight to give hope back to you.
For every tear, for every name, we'll bear the weight, we'll take the blame.
One voice, one heart, one soul will fight.
Together, we are the difference.
Endless night. If we don't rise, if we don't stand,
Justice will vanish from this land. You stream for clicks, you stream for fame. But where's your fire? Where's your shame? Would you protest? Would you care if injustice filled your air? It starts with one, it spreads with two, until the many carry through. Despite the fear, despite the cost, won't stop till no voice is lost. Justice calls from every grave, for every soul we couldn't save. We'll raise the banner, we'll light the way, and stand for truth till our dying day.
Justice isn't a dream, it's a choice. One voice, one heart, one soul.
Together we are the
We don't shatter beyond repair. Even broken light still shines. Broken souls are broken glass, cut by moments from the past. Scattered pieces on the floor, wondering what we're worth anymore. Every crack, every line
holds traces of the light.
Even broken glass can shine when the maker takes his time. Every shard, every scar, placed where they're meant to be. What was shattered, lost, and torn finds a purpose reborn in the hands that see design.
Even broken glass can shine.
Carefully the pieces gathered, not one moment left to shatter. Nothing wasted, nothing small.
He remembers where they fall.
Each fragment held with grace, giving meaning, giving place. Hey, even broken glass can shine, aligned with the grand design. Colors bright, refracting pain, turning loss into refrain. What was hurt and cast aside, breathe again with a new life. Oh, oh. We thought beauty meant untouched, but healing leaves its mark on us. The cracks don't hide the truth, they let the light come pouring through. What we feared would never mend becomes a way His glory bends. Setting patterns not our own, pieces forming something whole.
Every sorrow finds a seal
In a greater stained glass dream,
from the ruins of our past.
rises hope
That's meant to last.
Even broken glass can shine when surrendered to His hands. Every tear, every fight turns to color in the light. What was fractured learns to stand in a shape He always planned. Yeah. Breathing life when none remained,
Calling purpose from
calling purpose from the pain. New existence,
new direction.
born from loss and resurrection. Every scar now tells a tale
Of a love that never fails.
So I lay my pieces down, all the fear, all the sound. Trust the artist with my soul, let him make me something whole. If I'm broken, so be it then. He makes beauty from the bad. shine brighter than it did before. Every shard aligned in place forms a window of His grace. What was lost now redefines life reborn in shards of light. Broken souls don't disappear. They become a window for the light. These are the words I never say out loud. The parts of me I hide in the crowd. Things nobody knows about me. When voices rise, I disappear. I shut down, retreat, avoid the fire. 'Cause conflict cuts too deep in here. I've learned that silence feels safer than watching hearts collide. So I write, I sing, I play these songs. Even if my voice ain't strong, it's therapy for wounds unseen, where the real me finally breathes. This is how I stay alive when I don't know how to fight. When I love hard, no disguise. I walk through hell, I won't think twice. If I say I care, I mean it true. I'll stand between the dark and you. Loyalty ain't something I pretend. It's written deep within. I keep my distance, guard my heart. Try not to let attachment start. 'Cause loss ain't just a passing pain. It's a weight I can't explain. I don't know how to say goodbye, so I learned how not to try. I help the hurting be before myself. Put their pain above my health. Maybe it's broken, maybe it's me, but healing others sets me free. If that sounds selfish, I won't lie. It's how I survive. I give chances more than I should. See the good where others wouldn't. I believe forgiveness heals, even when it cuts me still. I had to learn to let it go, so my own heart could grow. I overthink, analyze every word, replay moments that still hurt. I take it all straight to the soul. Every action takes its toll. I remember wrong more than right, but I'm working on the life. Forgiveness, tenderness, mercy, grace, living for you in a broken place. I choose the spirit over pride. Choose love even when I'm tired. Your glory shows me better ways than counting scars from yesterday. I'm not perfect, I'm just trying. Learning hope instead of hiding. To hold the good and let wounds mend. To be softer than I've been. I still fall, but now I see you're not finished working on me. These are the things nobody knows, but God, you've seen them all, and still you hold me close. I'm broken. Do you hear me? I'm tired of acting fine. Every single day feels like I'm drowning inside my own damn mind. I wake up every morning trying to lie to myself, saying it'll get better, yeah, I need the help. But so far, it never really has. I'm exhausted, man, I'm buried in the past, holding everything and choking on the pain, putting on a fake face just to say I'm okay. But that smile's just armor cracked and thin, a mask I wear so no one sees within. I'm screaming in silence, breaking inside, bleeding in private while I smile outside. They say I'm strong, but they don't see the war that's raging inside of me. People see the calm, cause it's all I allow. They hear the laugh, never ask me how. They don't hear the nights when I can't breathe, chest full of thunder, no relief. Every tear swallowed, every word restrained, showing up daily like nothing's changed. Cause if I don't hold the line and stand, who the hell will, who gives a damn? I'm screaming in silence, losing the fight, holding the pieces together at night. They praise my strength but never see how close I am to breaking me. I gave everything and then some more to people who vanished when it got hard. They love the moment, the drama, the shine, but never cared if I crossed that line. So you wonder why trust feels thin as glass, why I check the exits, guard my pass. I'm not cold, I'm not indifferent inside, I'm numb from being used too many times. I'm screaming in silence, standing tall, carrying the weight so others don't fall. They say I'm fine cause I never bleed, but nobody's strong for me. I learned too late that caring cuts deep, that loving too hard don't come cheap. But even broken, bruised and worn, I still get up every damn morning. I still care, still fight, still try, still reach for hope when it passes by. Not cause I'm better, not cause I'm brave, but cause I don't know another way. I'm screaming in silence, chained and sore, fighting the ball that drags me under the floor. I stand steadfast, though I shake inside, breaking chains just to stay alive. So what about you? What are you doing now? When someone's hurting, do you ask them how? Or do you clap for strength you never earned, while the quiet ones are left to burn? I battle on cause I have to survive, not for glory, not to feel alive, because surrender ain't in my veins, even when it hurts, even when I break.
This is the part nobody understands, the cost of standing when you can't, the strength it takes just to remain, to fight the tide, to feel the pain. I'm broken, yeah, but still I stand,
Still reaching forward with shaking hands, not healed, not whole, but here alive. And that alone is how I survive.
I'm screaming in silence,
I'm broken,
I'm in silence,
now you hear me say,
still standing at the end of the day.
I don't wear strength cause it's easy to bear. I wear it cause it's the only way for me. So what about you? What are you doing now? When someone's hurting, do you ask them how? Or do you clap for strength you never earned, while the quiet ones are left to burn? I battle on cause I have to survive, not for glory, not to feel alive, because surrender I'm broken. Now you hear me say, still standing at the end of the day. I don't wear strength 'cause it's easy to be. I wear it 'cause it's the only way for me. When the mirror tells you lies at night and the world feels heavy on your soul, hear these words, hold on tight. There's a truth you need to know. When you feel like just a shadow passing through a crowded room, like your name don't really matter, like your light has lost its bloom. Every voice around you shouting what you are and what you're not, but their scales were never meant to weigh the beauty that you've got. You are someone, you are chosen, you are loved beyond the pain. To the one who needs you most, you are everything they claim. Don't let silence steal your value. Don't let fear decide your worth. You were never meant to measure your existence by this world. To one heart you are the sunrise, to one soul you are their home. You're the reason they keep trying when they feel they're all alone. You don't see the quiet moments where your kindness changed a life. Every word you ever whispered echoes longer than the night. You are someone, you are chosen, you are loved beyond the pain. To the one who needs you most, you are everything they claim. Don't let silence steal your value. Don't let fear decide your worth. You were never meant to measure your existence by this world. If you hand your worth to strangers, they will price it cheap and fast. They will judge you by your failures and erase your growing past. But the truth is forged in healing, in the choices that you make. Every step toward becoming is a value they can't take. You are not your worst moment. You are not your deepest fall. You are built from every rising, every time you chose to crawl. Even broken things have purpose. Even scars reflect the light. What survived inside your story proves your strength was always right. You are someone, you are chosen, you are loved beyond the pain. To the one who needs you most, you are everything they claim. Don't let silence steal your value. Don't let fear decide your worth. You were never meant to measure your existence by this world. There's a voice inside that whispers you are more than what they see. That voice is truth, reminding you of who you're meant to be. Not applause, not digital numbers, not the crowns the crowd hands out. Your worth lies in your courage when you rise above the dial. So when you believe you're nobody, remember this melody. You are priceless, you are needed, just as you are, perfectly. Set your value with intention. Let no other write your name. You define your own becoming. That's a truth no one can change. When the world forgets your value, let this song remind your heart you were worthy from the first breath.
death, and you'll be worthy to the stars. I was down dead on the ground, afraid to rise and stand. Everything was gone, the world torn apart. The only thing left was my hand. I was buried under echoes of the words I used to pray. Every mirror showed a stranger staring back my way. Dreams like broken glass beneath my feet. Every step felt heavier than defeat. But you found the light in me I thought was gone. You saw a spirit broken, and you said I still belong. You found me in the pits of despair, and somehow you wrote this song. I was counting every failure like a debt I couldn't pay. Every scar a reminder of the price I made to stay. I was breathing, but I wasn't alive. Just surviving the wreckage inside. You found the light in me I thought was gone. In the darkest night, you proved me wrong. When all I felt was fear and doubt, you sang the hope I couldn't shout. Yeah. I tried to stand, but my knees would shake. Tried to move forward, but the past wouldn't break. I thought the end was written in stone, that I was meant to walk this road alone. But you found the light in me I thought was gone. Heard a whisper where I heard none. You reached down into my despair and reminded me I was still there. You took my hand when I had no strength, walked with me every broken length, turned my silence into a voice, showed me survival is still a choice. You found the light in me I thought was gone. Turn my ashes into dawn. From the wreckage, from the pain, you helped me stand and breathe again. Now the ground don't feel so cold beneath my feet. The fear don't sound so loud when my heart beats. I still carry marks from where I've been, but they don't decide how my story ends. If I fall again, I know the truth, that broken don't mean unrecoverable or used. There's a song in every scar I wear, a reminder I survived despair. I was down dead on the ground, afraid to rise and stand. Everything was gone, the world torn apart. But But you took what was left and put life back in my hand. The churches are empty, the walls collecting dust. Candles burn low where the hymns turn to rust. But faith ain't a building or robes we discuss. It's the fire inside us, it's hope, it's trust.
I've seen steeples standing silent in the rain. Broken pews still whisper every name. They taught us rules but forgot the heart. Turned love into lines, tore the truth apart. Faith ain't the clothes or the words you recite. It's standing your ground in the dead of the night. When the world's just a war and wrong feels like right. You choose to be good, you choose to fight. I've met saints with dirt on their hands and sinners who finally took a stand. Grace don't care where you've been, it meets you bleeding, lets you begin. Faith ain't a stage or a crowd that applauds. It's mercy alive when nobody claps, when no one is watching, no halo in sight. You still do what's right. Oh, the world keeps screaming, pick a side. Truth gets buried under pride. But the quiet voice inside my chest says love is still the final test. Faith is trust when the road is gone. Holding the light till the break of dawn. When every step feels heavy and tight, you carry on. You carry the light. I've watched prayers fall through cracked floors, heard heaven feel like closed doors. But doubt don't mean you lost your way, it means you're human. Still here, still praying. Faith is standing when you're worn thin. Choosing forgiveness over vengeance sin. When the whole damn world is nothing but a fight, you answer with love. You answer with light. It's easy to shout from a polished throne, hard to walk the road alone. But the ones who bleed for what they believe are the ones heaven never leaves. So let the buildings crumble and fade, let every false crown be laid in the grave. If all I've got is a heart that's true, that's more than enough to make it through. The churches may empty, the walls may decay, but faith lives in choices we make every day. Not dressed in robes, not measured by sight, just the will to carry on and do what's right. Faith ain't the clothes or the words you recite. Standing your ground in the dead of the night. When the world's just a war and wrong feels like right. You choose to be good. You choose to fight.
They say we're shining on a hill, but I see shadows standing still. If this is greatness, help me see what we've forgotten how to be. They say America's great, richest house on the block, iron gate, but hunger lives down every street. Empty plates, tired feet, overflowing barns, locked tight doors, while children sleep on kitchen floors. If we're the best that ever stood, why don't we love the way we should? If we're so strong, why do we break the very souls we're sworn to save? There's more to greatness than a name, more to freedom than a claim. They say we're smart, the best and bright, but classrooms fading into the night. Teachers drown, the books run thin, dreams erased before they begin. We rank near last, still boast we lead, while truth falls through the cracks we leave. They say we're safe, the strongest land, but fear is how we're taught to stand. Build more walls, build bigger cells, count the bodies, ring the bells. Most locked up, most lives confined, still call it justice, still feel fine. If we're the light the world should see, wise compassion or rarity, we preach our rights, ignore our vows to love our neighbors here and now. We trade our hearts for iron fists and wonder why we feel like this. We numb our pain with pills and smoke, scroll our lives but miss the hope, drown the silence, feed the vice, anything to not think twice. We're taught to fear the other side instead of seeing tears collide. Empathy don't fit the brand, helping hands need open hands. It's easier to point and blame than sit with someone else's pain. But mercy never made us weak, it's the strongest voice we speak. Greatness isn't built on fear or cages stacked year after year. It's in the way we choose to care, when no one's watching, no one's there. The measure of a nation's soul is how it treats the least in cold. Maybe hope ain't dead just yet. is just buried under debt, under pride and hollow cheers, under unaddressed tears. If love could lead instead of rage, we change the ending, change the page. They say we're great, I still believe, but not the way it's sold to me. Great is choosing helping hands over fear of fellow man. Ooh, ooh, ooh. When the road feels long within the night and your strength is running thin, I'm right here, don't let go. We don't have to win. Hold my hand when you're tired, when you feel you cannot stand, when the weight of the world is heavier than you planned. No rush, no race to the end, just one more step again.
Hold my hand, we'll walk it slow, through the highs and valleys and lows, side by side, just you and me.
Faith in steps we cannot see,
If all we do is barely land,
dragging our feet in the sand. There are days your voice goes quiet and the light feels far away, when every prayer feels unanswered and hope don't know your name. Lean on me, don't explain, I'll carry what I can.
hold my hand, don't let go.
Even when the river's low,
We don't need to understand
how we cross to where we stand. Love will draw the final plan, dragging our feet in the sand. Scars don't mean that you are broken, they just prove you stayed. Every tear you tried to hide is a price already paid. You're stronger than you know. Even when you crawl, you go. When the past calls out your name and the future feels unsure, when your knees give out beneath you and you're not brave anymore, borrow mine, I've got some left till you find your breath.
Hold my hand, night or day,
When the words all fall away,
if the road is all we see.
that's enough for you and me. We'll leave our mark, just who we are, dragging our feet in the sand. We weren't promised easy miles or a path without the rain, just a chance to walk together through the joy and through the pain. Every step a quiet prayer, every breath says I'm still here. One day we'll look back and know, while the pace was meant to be slow, while the hardest ground we crossed taught us what we almost lost. Till then, love is how we stand, hand in hand.
Hold my hand just like this,
Mm.
in the doubt and in the bliss.
Oh, we may never rule the land, but we'll cross it as we can. lips hiding can't stand. I will hold your hand. Together we will walk this land, even dragging our feet in the sand. Some mornings I wake up in a stranger's room. Familiar faces feel like deja vu. I reach for names, they slip away, but I still feel love even when I can't say.
I forget the day, I forget the year, but I know the sound of your voice right here.
The mirror shows someone older than me, but inside I'm still who I used to be. If I lose the words, please hear my heart. If I lose the map, don't let us part. I may drift, I may fade from sight, but love still lives in me tonight. I had notes in places I won't recall, photographs taped to every wall. They say remember, but I don't know how. I only know I'm trying now.
If I call you by another name, please know my love is still the same. I'm not gone, I'm just confused. Still here, still loving you.
Some days I laugh like nothing's wrong. Other days feel painfully long. I chase a thought, it disappears like smoke escaping through the years. Hold my hand when I lose my way. Stay with me on the hardest days, even when my mind takes flight. My soul still knows what's right.
I remember songs more than faces now. Old melodies show me how to come back home, if just a while. Your smile still feels like mine
when I can't recall where I've been. Be my memory, be my friend. I may forget the world outside, but love is something I don't misplace inside. There's fear that creeps in late at night, when shadows steal what's left of light. I ask myself, who am I? Then feel your arms and I'm alright. If one day I don't know your face, please don't think I've even when I'm gone.
I clicked upload, I hit record. Didn't think truth was against the Lord. Thought facts were safe, thought jokes were free. Didn't know strikes were waiting on me. I brought receipts, screenshots too, dates, timestamps, every clue. Didn't cuss, didn't threaten, didn't fight. Just said, hey folks, this ain't right. I went online just to tell the truth, trying to be a little web sleuth. What do you think will happen? You see, they freaking struck me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They freaking struck me. Yeah, 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 yeah. I went online to tell my side, and they struck me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Fake gurus selling dreams for cash, crypto prophets talking trash. Send me money, I'll save your soul. I said, nah, fam, and that's the goal. They cried harassment, they cried abuse, while scamming grandma's retirement use. Algorithm said case looks tight, hit me with the strike overnight. I went online just to tell the truth, trying to be a little web sleuth. What do you think will happen? You see, they freaking struck me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They freaking struck me. Yeah, 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 yeah. I went online to tell my side, and they struck me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Appeal denied in 2.3 seconds flat, ain't that funny? Didn't watch, didn't read my claim, just copy paste, you're still to blame. Liars monetize every tear, scammers say don't question here. Truth walks in like, hey, what's up? And gets kicked straight out the club, but jokes on them, I'm still around. Shadow banned, but YouTube bound. Might lose views, might lose clout, but I ain't striking my truth out. I went online just to tell the truth, trying to be a little web sleuth. What do you think will happen? You see, they freaking struck me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 they freaking struck me. Yeah, 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 yeah. I went online to tell my side, and they struck me. Yeah, 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 yeah. So if this video suddenly is gone, or muted weird with Kazu's song, just know I tried, I told my view, and the strike button told me, screw you. Yeah. Bow, down, down.
I carried anger like a second skin. Thought it kept me safe from hurt within. But every step it pulled me down, till I knew I had to lay it down. Lost don't knock, it breaks the door, leaves you face down on the floor. Takes the names you still call out, fills your lungs up with a doubt.
Forgiveness ain't saying it was right.
It's choosing not to live that night.
It's choosing not to live that night.
It's setting down the weight you wore, so your soul can breathe
Once more.
I blame the world, I blame myself. Put every scar up on a shelf. Called it justice, called it truth, but all it did was steal my youth.
Forgiveness is a quiet fight.
Choosing peace instead of spite.
It's walking on when hate won't sin.
It's how the healing can begin. Some wounds never fully close,
They just ache when the cold wind blows.
but I'm learning pain can teach.
Without becoming who I hate to be.
I held my breath for far too long,
Waiting for the pain to be gone.
but freedom wasn't found in rage.
It was turning the page.
Oh, forgiveness is reclaiming ground.
Finding strength where grace is found.
It's not forgetting what you've been through.
It's choosing who you'll be, moving through.
I still remember every scar, but they don't decide who you are. There are markers on the road behind, not the map that rules my mind. So I step forward, not erase
But no longer chained to the past I faced.
what was taken,
I can't replace.
but I won't let hate take my place.
Forgiveness is the bravest heart.
It heals the soul, it guards the heart.
I walk ahead,
My hands held free,
the future's mine.
and hate won't walk with me.
Forgiveness ain't saying it was right. It's choosing not to live that night.
I've told 1,000 stories just to stay alive. Some were prayers, some were jokes just to survive. I've worn the weight, I've paid the cost. I've learned you can be broken and still not lost. I walked through fire with my name misused. Truth on my tongue, still I was accused. Tried to stand tall, got dragged through noise. Learn real strength don't always shout. Sometimes it's a quiet voice.
I've been down, I've been tested.
Oh,
I've been hurt, misunderstood.
but I'm still here,
Still breathing,
still breathing.
still choosing good.
Oh, oh, oh. I laugh through satire, scream through song,
Scream through song,
turn chaos into something strong.
something strong.
When the strike came down,
When the strike came down,
when the door slammed shut,
the door slammed shut.
I learned silence can be holy, and walking away isn't giving I carried grief
Carry grief,
I couldn't explain,
unexplained,
held memories
memories,
wrapped in pain.
wrapped in pain.
Say goodbye
Goodbye,
when I wasn't ready to.
wasn't ready to
Learn love don't leave,
believe.
even when it's pulled from you. Forgiveness came like a gentle hand, not to excuse, but to help me stand. It healed my soul,
Cleared my soul,
cleared my sight,
cleared my sight.
showed me hate
Was there hate?
was never my fight. I saw faith fail when worn like a crown. Oh, choice
to do what's right.
when no one's keeping score. Labor on the floor. Didn't need to carry anymore. What they did don't define my name. I don't win by burning bridges. I win by walking away unchanged.
I'm moving forward.
Heart held free.
I'm not who pain told me to be.
I found my strength, my truest part.
It wasn't range, it was my heart.
Now I write from a lighter place. Still scarred, still real, but full of grace. I sing for those still finding their way. Living proof that broken roads still lead to brighter days. So here I stand.
No mask,
No chains,
still telling truth.
but free from pain.
What tried to break me,
Made me true.
I didn't lose.
I outgrew. I kept my soul. I found my
I
voice.
chose my peace,
I made my
I
choice.
made my choice.
The road was dark.
But look at me,
I walked it through.
and now I'm free.
Not just surviving.
Not just strong,
I found my joy.
moved along.
The past can rest.
The future's mine.
The sun is out.
And so enter.
Look in the mirror, don't look away. That face you blame is here to stay. Every scar, every lie you told, this is the truth you never sold. You point your finger, curse the night, say the world stole your birthright. Every loss, every broken plan, always someone else's hand. You wear your pain like a crown of thorns, but dodge the fire where change is born. You're the villain in your own damn story, writing chapters soaked in blame. You want mercy, you want glory, but refuse to show the change. If you hate the ending that you're seeing, it's time to turn the page. Be better, do better, become the hero you betrayed. You swear you tried, you swear you cared, quit the fight when it wasn't fair. Dreams die slow from empty talk, from standing still, afraid to walk. You curse the storm, you curse the road, but never live the way it showed. You're the villain in your own damn story, locked inside a cell of pride. You scream about your lost glory while your better self died inside. No saviors coming through that doorway, no rewrite falls from grace. Be better, do better, become the hero you were raised. Oh, every bridge you burn still smokes from words you fired like loaded jokes. You call it truth, you call it real, but never stop to learn to heal. Being right won't make you whole, it just digs a deeper hole.
You're the villain in your own damn story.
And that truth cuts like a knife. You can drown in bitter memory or fight like hell for a different life. Redemption doesn't ask permission. It waits for you to choose. Be better, do better, become the hero you refuse. Oh, look around at what remains, the wreckage of unspoken shame. You weren't cursed, you weren't denied, you just ran every time you lied. The strength ain't loud, it doesn't boast, it's standing up when it hurts the most. You're the villain in your own damn story, but the pen is in your hand. You can rewrite pain to purpose, so let it sink you where you stand. The moment you accept the fall is where the rise begins. Be better, do better, become the hero within. Being a hero ain't wearing gold, it's owning truths you never told. It's saying I was wrong out loud, standing alone without a crowd. It's doing right when no one sees and breaking down your old routine. So take the fall, but don't stay down. Dust off the weight, reclaim your ground. The past can scream, but it can't decide who you are on the other side. This is the drop the mask, step into the light. Be the reason you survive. Be better. Do the headlines scream the world's on fire. Truth gets buried under wire. Brothers shout and sisters torn. Hope feels thin, faith feels warm. Every screen says choose a side, but peace is nowhere to be found. Listen to the whispers on the wind, when the shouting never ends, when the world is losing sight of what's wrong and what is right. God still speaks in quiet ways, through the storm, through broken days. If you're lost and can't pretend, listen to the whispers on the wind. Wars and rumors fill the air, children crying everywhere. Storms that rise and cities shake, promises the strong men break. We built our towers out of pride and wondered why they never last. Listen to the whispers on the wind, truth don't bend to modern sin. When the lie sounds loud and clean, and the truth feels unseen, he won't shout above the crowd. He waits until your heart bows down. If you're searching deep within, listen to the whispers on the wind. We traded grace for being right. say, face to face in light of day. But love was never meant to trend, it was meant to carry me. Listen to the whispers on the wind, calling prodigals back in. Not in power, not in force, but mercy carving out a course. When the crowd demands a king, God still chooses suffering. If you're tired of the spin, listen to the whispers on the wind.
On the wind, on the wind.
In 25 we learned again, money can't save broken men. Fame don't heal a shattered soul. Anger never fills the hole. But in the quiet after pride, grace still waits on the other side. Listen to the whispers on the wind, stronger than the noise of men. Not a threat, not a demand, just a nail-scarred open hand. Every tear the world ignores, every heart the world calls poor. There's a hope that won't rescind. Listen to the whispers on the wind. He spoke to Elijah in the still, not the fire, not the thrill. Spoke through prison, spoke through chains, spoke through loss and silent pain. Say God now as then, still calling broken men. So shut the door, fall to your knees. Let him strip you of your schemes. You don't need to save the world, just love the ones he's placed in reach. Obedience before the crown, that's how heaven touches ground. When the noise fades in the end, and only truth is standing then, you'll remember where you've been and who was whispering all along. Listen to the whispers on the wind. On the wind, 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 on the wind. To the whispers on the wind. Oh, hello. Hello. Can you hear me? I don't know how else to pray. Hello, can you hear me? I've been praying every day for some relief from all this rage that keeps my peace away. I wake up clenched, fists tight, carrying last night into the light. I don't want to live angry anymore, breaking down every locked door. There's a better way, show me now. I'm tired of burning every bridge I found. Hello, I'm calling out in faith. Please teach my heart a better way. Hello, Help me, I don't like who I've become. Every word I never said turns into a loaded gun. I try to drown it, try to cope, but anger keeps me from my hope. I've worn my pain like armor, thought it made me strong, but it's heavy and it's cutting me, and I've been wrong so long. If grace is real, I need a taste, 'cause bitterness is eating me, yeah. I don't wanna live angry anymore, fighting wars I can't ignore. If mercy's still within your reach, let it start right here with me. Hello, I'm down on my knees. I need you more than pride needs me, yeah. Oh, I see the faces in my past, hear the words I can't erase. I replay every moment where I chose heat over grace. If forgiveness is a road I've been scared to walk alone. They say healing takes its time, but time don't heal a thing. It just shows you what you hide and what you still won't bring. So here it is, my honest cry. I'm done pretending I'm alright. Oh, I don't wanna live angry anymore. I'm laying weapons on the floor. If love is stronger than my fear, then let it drive me from here. Hello, I'm listening in now. Break this rage and show me how. I feel a quiet in the room, like something's finally changed. Not all at once, but enough to know I don't have to stay the same. I'm still learning how to be free from what was killing me. Oh, hello, can you hear me? I think I hear you say my name. Yeah. The truth is only those who care can hear you when you're barely there, when your words fall short of sound and your eyes won't look around. Love learns how to read the signs in the silence between the lines. You are not alone, you are hurt, even when you don't find the words. You are seen, you still matter here. Every doubt, every quiet tear. If your heart feels paper thin, someone knows the shape you're in. People don't abandon love, they don't just give up and run. If they stay when it's unclear, it's because your soul is dear. Real love doesn't need a stage, it waits with you through every age. You'll fight wars no one can see, silent battles behind your eyes. In the pause between each breath, you make jokes to hide the shame. You laugh so they believe you're fine, while everything inside collides. You are not alone, you are known, even when you feel overthrown. In the cracks you try to hide, love stands right there by your side. If your world feels torn apart, someone hears your breaking heart. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. ground just tremble through the floor. You keep moving day by day while your courage fades away. But the ones who truly care feel the shift that's in the air. So answer when they call your name. Listen when they speak your pain. Don't turn away when arms extend. Let yourself be held again. Needing help is not defeat. It's where love and healing meet. You are not alone, you are seen in the spaces in between. Every breath, every scar, you are exactly where you are. If your voice is wearing thin, someone's listening within. One day you'll speak without a fight, and the shaking will subside. Till then, let love remain closer than the quiet pain. You don't have to face the dark with a breaking heart alone. When you are quiet, love will hear. You matter. You are here. I lay it down. Every fear, every plan, I'm learning peace in your hands. I carry worries I was never meant to hold. Built my own road, walked it alone. Every answer I tried to command slipped right through my trembling hands, till I knelt where pride couldn't stand and whispered, Lord, take command. Those who believe and surrender it all will find their rest when they call. Every burden, every demon finds its place in your hands. When I stop trying to understand, you got me where I can't stand. I chased control like it was peace, but it left me tired and complete. I fought the storm, I fought the night, till fate taught me how to let go and trust. Those who trust in your steady care will see you've always been there. Even when I thought I was lost, you were counting every cost. When I placed my life in your plan, I see the truth in your hands. In the waiting, you are near. In the silence, you are clear. You don't rush what's meant to grow. You teach my heart what it needs to know. Every step I thought was wrong was shaping fate all along. Every tear that hit the ground was a seed you watered down. Those who believe will find their rest, not in answers, but in trust. Every door that opened wide, every road where you supply. Looking back, I understand your hands were always in it. When I couldn't see the way, you carried me day by
when my strength had reached its end. You were closer than my breath. Now I rest without demand, my future written by your hand. I don't fear what I can't see. I trust the God who's guiding me. Oh, those who surrender heart and soul will be made finally whole. Every moment, every step is held safely in your hands. Now I see and understand your hands were everything. I lay it down, every fear, every plan, forever safe in your hands. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sometimes we just need a hand up off the ground, a voice that says you're not alone right now. It takes courage to reach and wisdom to hold. That's how broken hearts turn into gold. I walked through fire, I've stumbled through rain, felt the weight of the world, the ache of pain. But every time I thought I'd drown, a hand reached out and turned me around. Pride can chain the strongest soul. It whispers, stand, you don't need no one's hope. But freedom comes when we let go and take the hand that helps us grow. Sometimes we just need a hand up off the ground, someone to lift us when we're down. It don't mean weakness, it means we're found by love that circles all around. Be brave enough to ask, be wise enough to take. That's how hearts heal and faith won't break. I've seen the strong brought to their knees by storms that whisper through the trees. And in that low and lonely sound, grace was the hand that pulled them out. The hardest thing I've ever known was learning I can't walk alone. But every time I cried his name, the Lord reached down through all my pain. Sometimes we just need a hand up off the ground, someone to lift us when we're down. It don't mean weakness, it means we're found by love that circles all around. Be brave enough to ask, be wise enough to take. That's how hearts heal and faith won't break. So if you see someone fall today, don't just walk or turn away. Be that hand that love commands, the way the Savior took our hands. We rise by lifting others high. That's how his light will never die. And when we're weak, we'll understand the strongest heart still need a hand. Sometimes we just need a hand up off the ground, someone to lift us when we're down. It don't
So when the world tries to pull you down, remember love's the loudest sound. One hand reaching, one heart bound. That's heaven touching ground. So when the world tries to pull you down, remember love's the loudest sound. One hand reaching, one heart bound. That's heaven touching ground. This is for the ones we carry, even when they're gone. In love and memory of those we've lost, a mother's arms, a father's voice, a daughter's laugh, a son's first steps, grandparents' stories we won't forget. Life feels different, quiet, changed, since you slipped beyond our reach.
Always and forever.
You're still here, in every memory, every tear. Though I can't see you standing near, your love still holds me year by year. Time may pass, but love won't sever. I carry you always and forever. I hear you in a familiar song, smell you in the air of home. A flickering light, a passing sound, a sudden peace when no one's around. You found ways just to remind me that you never really left.
Always and forever.
You remain in the quiet, in the pain, every joy, every endeavor. You're a part of all I am, though goodbye was not my choice. I still hear you in my voice. You gave me warmth when days were cold, guidance when I lost control. You loved me through my broken days, held my hand along the way. Every lesson, every care is a gift I still wear. Grief comes softly then in waves, on birthdays, holidays, and names. But love outlives the ache we feel. It's the truest thing that's real. What we shared can't disappear. It just changes how you're near. I am blessed to have been loved the way you did. Thank you for the life you gave, for every sacrifice you made. I stand taller, love deeper, because you were here. I carry you in all I do, in the strength you always knew, in the kindness I now show, in the seeds you helped me sow. Your story lives, your light still glows through the life you shaped in me. One day we'll meet beyond this pain, where tears are gone and joy remains. Till then I'll walk this road with grace, holding tightly to your face. Every step, every endeavor, with you in my heart. Forever till the end, beyond goodbye, beyond when time runs out and days are done. Our love outlasts the setting sun. I'll carry your memory through time, always and forever mine. Oh, until my